What's going on, everybody? It's Troya here, and today we're back on Minecraft. Now, our previous episode, our pilot episode from last week, did pretty well, actually. Sure, it's not exactly a stupendous amount of likes, but hey, it's better than nothing, you know? 2 likes is quite a bit. Now, today what we're gonna do is... well, of course, we're gonna get more resources for us. Gonna get some more slabs of food. And we may just go underground. And of course, we're gonna go ahead and finish it off with exploring that jungle area over there. And maybe get a quick peek over at that little area over there. Okay, now as we're making our new set of tools, I suppose I should tell you all about what I have planned next for us. So, not only is this Wednesday going to be this video going up, which you're already watching, but by the time this goes up, it'll be a double upload. And that double upload may possibly be one game in particular that I found in my library, all the way down at the bottom with the least amount of play hours that I've pretty much forgotten about and barely remember anything about. So that'll be like a somewhat blind-ish, maybe possibly one-off episode on that game, I suppose. So that's what Wednesday's gonna be. It's gonna be double upload. It's gonna be this and the other thing. Not gonna say what it is, but I'll tell you something. That game in particular is very stupid as far as I can remember. But like my kind of stupid, you know? Like stupid enough to be entertaining. Soon I might do a long building session in our little shack here sometime. Well, I mean, just look at it. You really expect me to live in there for a long time? Anyway, when I do a long building section, I may make the episode into its own separate thing. Like a filler episode of sorts that you could just skip right over. Or unless you want to hear maybe one of my stories, maybe listen to me go on about something else, maybe I'll talk about another game I have in mind playing. Or maybe I'll talk about another series I have planned. I don't know. It'll be up to you to watch that filler episode when I get around to making it. Which should most likely be next week, as far as I'm guessing. Another project I have planned later on is near the end of newest Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War. Okay. When that game's life cycle ends, I am going to do a retrospective video of sorts on it about the zombies mode and the whole Dark Ether story part of zombies. Because, well, I've been following that story for quite some time now, and I've been fairly invested in it, truth be told. Like, sure, recently, a couple days ago, I've lost some interest because, you know, I've lost interest in the Black Ops Cold War Dark Ether story because, well, I've just been busy with other things. I haven't had much time to play that game in a while. Anyway, that's another project or video I have planned for. Okay, cocoa beans. We can definitely use the brown dye for a bed, I suppose? I mean, brown on itself is kind of a dull color, but hey, it's Minecraft. Make something out of nothing, you know? Oh, hang on a minute. Was it? Wait. Okay, if someone's been playing this game quite a bit now, tell me. Is that new? Do tree branches branch off like that on jungle trees? I don't think they do. I've never seen that before. Is that new? I'm not sure. Or is it more of like a recent update thing? You know, like, I suppose like an update that came out like maybe a month ago, I suppose. I don't know. Y'all will have to answer me that in the comments. Please do. I'm curious about that. Okay, so much for a jungle. This isn't much of a jungle at all, don't you think? Like, sure, there's cocoa bean patches, jungle trees. I mean, but I can definitely use the wood while building. I definitely can. Okay, before the sun goes down, and I call it, I suppose I'll go check out this little patch of void down here. Now, I remember it's an amethyst geode, but we're gonna check anyway. Because I haven't seen one of these things in a while. You know, maybe we shouldn't, considering those things are down there. Oh, dolphins! I remember you guys. I remember you fellers. Dolphins in this game in particular are what I actually love. Like, there's nothing hostile about them. They just help you for the sake of helping you. That's why I love the dolphins in this specifically so much. I'm gonna have to make a proper farm soon for that sugarcane, shouldn't I? With the sun gone, the moon up, and food all almost done, suppose that was a great time to end this episode for now. Though now, the world generation now... God damn it. I like this new world generation, not gonna lie. Like, sure, that jungle was slightly disappointing, but it is cool to see one just kind of there in such a small patch. It's underwhelming, sure, but it's interesting to see one in such a small patch, because, well, I've never seen it before. I do like the variety in everything we got going around us too. It's a nice change of pace to what I'm normally used to, you know? Next episode, we're going to be making small little animal pens and a proper farm, I suppose. Next episode, we're going to be making animal pens and a farm. Because I can't really risk losing hunger bars just looking around for animals and hopping and jumping everywhere, you know? That and I may possibly do a filler episode of constructing my new house here. Right now it's just some boards and stone, but soon enough we're gonna make it into a home. You know what I mean? Like and subscribe if you want to see another episode of our little Minecraft here. Because sure, we didn't exactly get up to much in this episode, but I promise you we'll do some important construction on episode 3. Okay, you got it? Alright, bye bye.